Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P on the corner, in the corner, boxing. What? Hey, it's fight week. Y'all already know. Jeff Horn, Terence Crawford going at it on June the 9th. Look, man, I cannot wait to see it. We got a lot of good boxing this weekend, but right now I'm just talking about this Terence Crawford, Jeff Horn, WBO championship title fight for 147 pounds. Look, the World Boxing Organization sanctioning body for the welterweight division. Listen, that's what they fighting for. So, but check it. I'm going to tell you this right here, man. I'm excited about the fight. And it's been a lot of back and forth going on in this news, man. I mean, in the media. Jeff Horn saying this stuff here. His trainer saying that there, right there. Terence Crawford, you know, they say a little few things. But really, they ain't had a whole lot to be saying about Jeff Horn except replying. But anyway, I'm going to tell you this right here, man. Y'all know who Jeff Horn is. He's the gentleman that upset Manny Pacquiao, you know. And he also, he did have a fight since then. He beat Gary Cochran. But he upset Pacquiao, man, in a very close, controversial, I guess you'll say, I don't know, fight happened in Brisbane, Australia. Anyway, Jeff Horn is 18-0-1 with 12 KO. That's a 63% KO average. He's standing 5'9" with a 68-inch reach. Listen, Terence Crawford is 32-0 with 23 KOs. That's a 72% KO average. He stands at 5'8" with a 70-inch reach. Y'all know who Terence Crawford is. Terence Crawford, at 140 pounds, was the undisputed champion, holding all of the major belts of all of the major sanctioning bodies. And, you know, so it is what it is. But I'm going to tell you this right here, man. However you want to stack the cards up, this is a fight that is highly anticipated, you know, and it's been under marketed. It's been under promoted by Top Rank Boxing. I don't know what they was doing. Anyway, but yeah, the YouTube platform, man, if it wasn't for us, man, hey, who would be talking about the fight? Anyway, man, look, Jeff Horn and his team, man, they seem to be a little bit bitter about, they say, Bob Arum want to see Jeff Horn lose, and then, I do want to upset Bob Arum plans. Now, Bob Arum did mention, he put Terence Crawford, Terence Crawford is on the level of Sugar Ray Leonard. That's what Bob Arum said. So I don't know. I guess that's why they feel like that. But this is the thing. Why y'all talking all that trash? Really, he should be thanking Bob Arum, because he was, a few years ago, worldwide, this guy was not known. He wasn't known in the boxing community. Even by most boxing heads that I've heard on YouTube that really follow boxing really didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? You know, so he came out of nowhere, you know, out of Australia, you know, and I ain't saying out of nowhere. I'm not disrespecting Australia. I'm just saying nobody really heard of this guy, you know. Mundine, you know, was heard about from Australia. You say, oh, Australia boxing. Oh, yeah, Mundine, yeah. But Jeff Horn was not known in Australian boxing, not worldwide. They probably knew him in Australia. But anyway, he ought to be thanking Bob Arum, because Bob Arum got him a fight against a top-level guy in Manny Pacquiao, a legend. Then he won. So now they allowed him. He done took him a little, you know, little voluntary little defense. Then now he getting in there with an undisputed champion from a lower weight class. So, I mean, on paper, really it looked like Jeff Horn getting the goods. So how you gonna complain about Bob Arum? Oh, this here, man, be thankful. You getting big money fights. You getting fights against legends, against champions that's undisputed. And Terence Crawford is pound for pound right now one of the best in the world. You know, you can argue whether he's number one or number two, but clearly is right up there in the top 3. You know what I'm talking about? Pound for pound. So you fighting a pound for pound fighter. You know what I'm talking about? And a few years ago, nobody know who you was. You really ought to be thanking Barbarian for the opportunity. Now, I can say that. Now, but what I will say is Barbarian ain't been on this job to me promoting this fight. You know? But anyway, Terence Crawford, you know, to me, and I'm going to tell you this, he is coming up in weight. This is the thing. As far as experience-wise, Terence Crawford is 32-0. So, you know what I'm saying? He's had much more professional experience. He also has a decent background as far as amateur, but he also, check it out, has the better resume. He's fought better competition, even though it was in lower weight class. Now, he talking about, oh, here go Jeff Horn people, you know. Oh, well, Yuriorkis Gamboa rocked him. We gonna put him down and all that. Come on, man. Look, you talking about a fight that happened in 2014. Terence Crawford is a totally different fighter. This like 8 fights ago. He done had 8 fights since then. You know what I'm saying? 4 years ago. This guy has blossomed into a, man, look at here. This, like I say, he is pound for pound, arguably in the top 1 or 2 spots. You know what I'm saying? It's an argument whether he's 1 or 2 pound for pound active boxer right now. So I don't know, man. Terence Crawford, man, and he is a beast. This guy has skills. I'm talking about, I don't know what they looking at, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. They saying stuff like, oh, he gonna have a broken eye socket or a broken jaw. All this stuff here, man. Look, yeah, that kind of stuff can happen. It's boxing. But I'm gonna tell you this right here. I don't know what they looking at, but Terence Crawford has skills, man. Terence Crawford is one of the most skillful boxers I've seen in a while. And you talking about Yuriorkis Gamboa, man. Now, one thing you failed to mention about that fight is Terence Crawford made adjustments and got the guy out of there. You know what I'm saying? And he is a totally different boxer now. But what has stayed the same is that he makes adjustments. And now, to me, he makes just adjustments a lot quicker than he did back then. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all talking all this trash, I don't know. Y'all gonna be able to cash these checks y'all writing, though, on June the 9th. And, you know, I think it's gonna be a good fight, though, man. And I'm not one of the ones that think it's automatic that Terence Crawford is just gonna run through this guy. This is not what I'm saying at all. Jeff Horn he has proved to be a big threat at this 147-pound division. And although I don't agree with the decision that was made in that Pacquiao fight, one thing I can agree, this guy is, you know what I'm saying, he is a fighter that can contend with the best of them in this division. That's whether he win or lose against Terence Crawford. I think he can compete. He can match up well with any of these top guys. I believe he might be even able to beat 1 or 2 of these guys that's upper echelon in the welterweight division. I mean, maybe, hey, I might get jumped on for saying that. Come on with it. But I really do believe that. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Now, Terence Crawford, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't think this thing automatic, and I think it's gonna be a good fight, but I just don't see Terence Crawford not being able to make the proper adjustments. And you know, even though the size is there, man, look, Terence Crawford is not only a athletic guy, he is a talented fighter, man. You know, and I'm just here to say, I can't wait to see this fight, though, man. I'm not making any, trust me, I'm not making any predictions right now. But I'm just saying, man, I just don't know how. I mean, I just can't see a scenario where Terence Crawford will have trouble adjusting. Will he have trouble in the fight? Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be a topsy-turvy fight. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the ebb and flow is gonna go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Before everything's get evened out and one person take over the fight. And when I say take over, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy and automatic like that. I'm just saying take over as far as make adjustments and do what needs to be done to secure a win over 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And this thing gonna be in Las Vegas, Nevada. Listen, man, look, MGM Grand, baby, big pimping on this side. Listen, I can't wait to see this thing, man. I am very pumped and excited to see Terence Crawford in a third weight class. And man, look, in my book, if Terence Crawford does pull out this win, to me, this solidifies his spot, his top spot at pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? I will crown him as pound for pound #1 with no questions asked if he wins this fight and becomes a champion in a third weight class after already accomplishing undisputed in the previous weight class. And you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. His accomplishments, what he's done, and you know, his skill set, I think puts him right there, man. Active boxers right now, yeah, that's what I say. And, you know, if anybody argue with that, hey, look, that's your opinion and my opinion. So, but anyway, this Daddy P, man, look, I can't wait to see this thing, man. And the backdrop for this thing is crazy, and it's you know, I'm also, look, when the last time you seen a fight that was promoted by Top Rank that people eager to see in this division is what I'm saying. In this division, in 147. I mean, it was long years, man, where we seen how many Manny Pacquiao, Tim Bradley fights we done seen already. How many Manny Pacquiao, Juan Manuel Marquez fights we done seen already. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, so this being a fight put on by Top Rank, people eager to see what's gonna happen. Hey, I'm one of them. And you know, I think this is good for the sport of boxing. This fight is. And I can't wait. I'm telling you, I cannot wait. Now, like I say, we got a lot of good boxing. You know what I'm saying? We got Leo Santa Cruz and Abner Mares as well on the same weekend. We also have, man, look, it's a co-feature. That Abner Mares Leo Santa Cruz fight is a co-feature with Jermell Charlo and Austin Trout. Then you also got your boy coming back, Tyson Fury. So we got a slam-packed weekend, man, for boxing, and I'm excited. But hey, I'm gonna tell you this: all of my energy is gonna be into this Terence Crawford versus Jeff Horn fight, and once that's done, then I can put my energy to other stuff. But I'm really looking forward to this fight. So hey, man, y'all drop me a comment, man. Tell me who y'all got, man. Jeff Horn or Terence Crawford? This Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Audi 5G. I can say this Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time it's going down. Daddy P out of there.